I'm ugly. Hi. Actually, I guess I don't look too bad. I feel ugly though. Fat and bloated and desperate need of some hygiene and all dressed up nowhere to go. I don't even know what I would say. Um, yeah. You don't have to. Sure. You know, if nobody gives a fuck, then they wouldn't keep grinding it up. That's true. That's true.
Trial because these people in this community and his family and his friends,
Well,
they was targeting your money collective. Divine judgment, divine, the most highs, the words here is that divine injustice here is coming down because they was jealous and envious. Okay, collective, and just here, it's like karmic neighbors. Karmic, this person at the end, this person a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is either your karmic neighbor, karmic neighbors here that's working with this person to hide. Okay, because they don't want this person to, they don't care about this responsibility. They don't care.
I don't.
Okay, so this
I don't
person
care
that
about
did this to you is the karmic neighbor, or there's
Okay.
your karmic neighbor could be your karmic uncle, or this could be your okay. They try to position this around you.
It's real simple. Okay, so send my protection to my best friend, and who doesn't know that there's a best friend. There's always the unknown. How can you know that there's no unknown? There's always an unknown. You never know. So there's space there, and then there's somebody who's my best friend who has a very, very, very vile sense of humor, which I appreciate. And for whatever reason, uh, I think I need to destroy her enemies before she reveals herself or something. Maybe it's like a Groundhog Day thing. I don't know. And there's a third person who's currently um, busy working. She has some sort of weird arrangement that I'm not familiar with, and I don't know what anybody is familiar with who cares to be communicative about it. Nobody has. Now it's time to move, which I could have done, and then that hasn't happened yet. So I'm wondering why it hasn't actually happened. I could find a complete stranger, or I could find somebody who wants to escape, because apparently these karmic neighbors are a real pain in the ass. They don't seem like they're fun to live with. And then I'm not impressed overly, but I can see how they'd be scary to some. The tarot people have been shrill lately, like just
Because they don't want these lawsuits to take place. They don't want you to take it as the trial. They don't want it. And the money here that they're hiding stuff from the grandmother. Okay, you don't get to find who one thing the person is feeling from you don't know anyone's.
just yeah.
They're being finished out. Yeah. And you got a sister here that's connected to coin. This karmic name here could be your jealousy. So we got work over as well. So with this one go in your favor, and they won't ever go to answering them off. They finishing them off. There will be and the FBI will be involved. Already is involved in this here. Okay, because all right, and you transmute any of that negative shit into something positive for you.
Well, that's too bad. Hello out there. You probably don't want to come up. Nope. Oops. Snapchat. I don't even on Snapchat. I kind of wish I did, but people that I've never seen before, and they don't make any sense. Oh, Mercury is in Virgo. That's very important energy. I'm not gonna lie. I hope that this helps you because it's costing me bandwidth, and then I don't know who you are. I really don't.
Doesn't matter what your sign is. Straight up energy reading from Mercury in Virgo. Okay, and it's this is quite an energy, and I think it's part of the reason why some of the monthly readings I did the other day came out the way they did. You ever heard the saying "walk softly and carry a big stick"? It's kind of a saying we have. This energy is a little different. Puts a little twist on it. It's speak confidently and carry a big stick. It's a bit of that. So this is confidently with intent kind of energy. You guys, you're here. The runners aren't here, but kind of energy we're normally quite passive and will fuck off. You really will. So keep that in mind, all right? That big stick that you're all carrying, that's it. It's about speaking confidently. And we've seen the card a lot lately. The energy and confidence kind of backs this up. We'll talk about it. General reading may or may not resonate with the title brought you found. Love Terry here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you're meant to find it, you're all meant to speak timeline. But the element adding to things here within this energy, within all surrounding energies. Hopefully you watched the August readings. And hopefully you write on August at lg.com. Kind of know any way of on here. Here in the pre-show side, you of Mercury, adding that in a mixing bowl. What do we get? On the other side, I'm reading the incoming energy. We get the Eight of Pentacles crossed by the Death card. This is it's there's a lot of intent here. Working for change, something to something once and for all kind. And you'll see why when you see this. There's a lot of confidence to it. But underneath that is the Pentacle crossed by the Moon. Again, getting over some fear here. Just keep it alive. It's a very matter of fact kind of energy here. You go talk to the King of Pentacles, you get an answer. You get matter of fact. Very practical, forward energy. None of this in effect here because the magician is bookending the Eight of Pentacles. And it's about getting the intent to create change, okay, of some kind. There's a lot of change. A lot. You might probably surprise me if you go somewhere. There's a lot of change. It's a whole lot of just let's get on with it kind of a thing. And that energy is one of the nicest people I've ever seen in a cycle. Sometimes this is them avoiding things or whatever. In the case, it's putting work to get some change done. And there's no fear with it. There's no nothing. All right, so let's see where we go. Confidently carry a big energy. That carry a big stick part is keeping in mind. That comes from the other energies. Speak confidently from Mercury. The surrounding energies, you know. They're making that stick extra big. All right, so maybe I don't know how that plays conversation have with one of these runners. I mean, this is about communication without a doubt. It might start a fight. We'll find out this card out before the cut. Why the fuck are we here? So I don't know. Let's find out. Pentacles. Yeah, it's an it's funny. I often say when I pull this, somebody's coming here to the connection. That's not really get here. Stable energy. Who knows what they want to say? Right? They know what they want. Like sometimes this is somebody on the card giving to like little children or something like. They know they can give. People donate to charity. They have an amount. They don't go over that kind of thing. It's that kind of feel. No. What comes after? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah. I can add their. It's the Knight of Cups, and they know exactly what they want of this energy. Exactly. It's a problem with that. Okay? Let me tell you what with knowing exactly what you want to say is you have a script written and rehearsed it. Scripts are great if you're in a play, a TV show, a movie, whatever. Scripts are wonderful, but they don't work in the real world. The real world is a little bit more. Life comes at you. They get a little frazzled. Your reaction isn't what they expected, for example. Who knows, right? All right, we can't make script life. It's scripted. It really is. All right, let's go. Life is a reality show. Not like the ones you watch on TV with bullshit. But let's go. Shuffle the deck. Give me the influence of Mercury in, or as I said, I'll take Mercury in Venus. Mercury in Virgo. Give me the influence of Virgo. Soulmate cycle here. Let's do it. Reading first. Let's go. Wow. This is I've never seen the deck shuffle so clean. It's just cleanly shuffling. Very, very scripted. Swords overall here. Yeah. I think there's communication with this. I know there is. There has to be. Yep. Page of one, communication. Right? But it's scripted. I get from the cut cards. There's disappointment here in this energy. Right? Because things aren't going to go as planned.
Plan.
Like when you're kids. This is my little explorer page. Right? That little boy and the witches tell always they're brave to try things. They never just planned. I told the story once my kids died and we were building an underground fort. I don't know, maybe we went in or not. I have no idea. But we were going to build an underground fort, a hole, and go in, and we were going to have tunnels and all that stuff. My father came today, he put us to that immediately. Are you fucking crazy? You call that in. Like that was planned. We had cave-ins, we had whatever. It's a bit of trying ridiculous thing here. It's very scripted. There's an energy of here. There's an energy of somebody who feels small, get kicked a reaction. They have a strong element of communication here. They get kicked down a notch when they don't go to the street. Right? That can be very Virgo energy too. Virgos tend to think about things. They do their research, right? Virgo's going to buy a car. There's whiteboard. There's lines here. Well, this lost this, and then you research and AD power this and all that stuff, right? It's that. I'm just playing the energy, or readings on the flip. Things are not, yeah, that's where their confidence is coming from, that they know what they want to say. Okay. Confident the script in real life. Wow. Okay. Right here, energy around your connection. Right here's how they behave in 3D. Right here's the soul. Right here's the hidden energy, message from the universe, red with energy or connection. And right here's potential final outcome. Potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody. I'm going to clarifying cards, some universe cards at the end. And you bet your sweet asses I'm going to extend this one. I am, because this is it. I'm curious now. I just want to try and read their script. All right. I advise that. I just like to wing things, especially when it comes to love. Just wing it. Have an idea of what you want to say, but don't be rigid within that idea. Able to kind of move like water. Always the key to not being disappointed. All right. Energy around your connection. Now, what is 10 watts? Pressure here. Yeah, it's a real pressure. It's dominating side only. And I'm not saying you're not thinking of it. Of course you are. You're here. But on one side, the coming energy rating, which is typically the runner. I'm pretty good about splitting the polarity. Perfect, but I'm pretty good. It's really dominating their thoughts. And when that happens, when you're trying to write a script and figure out things to say, it creates a lot of pressure here. Think about someone who's about to do a play or something. They're rehearsing lines. They're always a little stressed out. If you, I know a lot of I used to date, and I ever bothered her when she was lines. I got something to me. I know, you don't want to interrupt. I was right in the middle of that. Okay. I mean, I don't act that way if somebody bothers me in the middle of a reading here. I don't care. Pop in all the time. I just usually kind of go quiet for a minute, get the fuck out. Kind of yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. It's like rehearsing their love, what it feels like, what they want to straight, how they're behaving in the 3D. 6 months. Yeah, I feel pretty good about what they're putting together. It's victory after a long battle type energy off of this. I think it's been a long, I think they've done this at this point many times with Mercury and Virgo, with the surround energies. I think much like somebody might tell me from the pre-shuffle, I think they can this time. I think they feel about what they want to do. Mm-hmm. All right. So, 10 of Wands. Judge on board. God, source, verse, everybody behind them. There's a lot of context here. I feel like going to be victorious. And I'm just trying to paraphrase these for you. I'm not sure. But, you could see down the middle how they're behaving in 3D. Pretty good about something. I got this. This is communication. They are nervous about it. Multiple birds in the air. Somebody nervous when I'm drawn to that, right? It's very nervous about the communication. After run lines to go out. It's a tense thing. But they feel pretty good. They feel like they this. Well, funny because our overall energy, they're a little bit disappointed when they do communicate, when they take that, do that adventure. Just like me and my friends building that round four. Father said, knock it off. Hidden energy. Message from the universe. 10 wands. We really thought it was a good idea. I wouldn't be here right now. Devil. Got his feet on. I told you one side. Heavy. It says here very deep. Her sign. It's action. Energy, that's what it is. It's really the devil tries to generate in a sense of nervousness. Okay? Nervous. If you're nervous, that's my devil energy. no reason to fear anything in life. And it's not that there's even afraid of, it's just nerve tension. We'll see what happens here. Some of them they're hanging up and we watch. What's the final line with 6 wands? Pretty sure they pull this off. It's red with 6 wands. About it. So, Lord God, source of the universe itself is right there. That energy flowing over. That feel they have to say, and their communication all through this. Feel righteous here. Okay. Feel like this is going to be good. I'm going to get a victory. Okay. They feel like they can do that. That's black and white are about to have a conversation to this. All right. I think they're going to be. I'm just going to say it. Fine. If this is how it has to play, whoever this is with. But I will tell you a bit of life experience. Certain things that never go according to plan. Right? No, it never does. That's what makes it interesting, as far as I'm concerned. Hell, it makes movies interesting, right? Lisa's Vacation. I say the whole thing at the beginning of the movie planned out. Have anything on his list about Aunt Ed on the roof dead in Arizona? What, he didn't have any of that there. I mean, that's why in an exaggerated way, it's what makes comedy fun. Comedy is rooted in reality. It has to be exaggerated. That's what makes it funny. It's a basic thing. I have to kind of because it's not going to go according to plan. Yeah, all right. So there doesn't appear to be consideration here. What's going on with the energy? One of the less energy attached to this energy. Okay, this is the energy that convinces you to have one more drink. I'll go ahead and have another smoke. You can have one day. That kind of bullshit. Energy that convinces you kind of things. I got the sense that this is fine. They're opening it. They're rehearsing it. It's going to be good. I got the universe behind me. My soul's awake. Yeah. There no actor would be before a performance. It's not enough of them to run a crime. But let's go. Let's talk to you. Let's do it. 10 on right here. The connection. Let's go. Scripted. Yeah, luck with that. Okay. You can't account for everything that somebody will say. That's the script and something else. You can't account for everything. And first off, the energy has a funny way of giving us the things we think. Wands. Why is it? Okay. Yep. Funny. 7. It's everything I just said. So fooling themselves a little bit. Fooling themselves. There's. I don't know if it's the devil adding to this because this is mild devil energy. What's? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. It's a reliable energy. It's sort of, if I describe this energy, sort of right. The guys are yellow. Oh, they for free. There it is. Well, you can predict time pop off. Right. It's like this person's back on ways no matter what the score is. All right. There's always going to be a little bit of bullshit. I said, and I did rewind. Hang up or attach. And this is red. This. Okay. They are who they are. Right? Like old John sang a long time ago. In his response, Abby, he's saying we are, we ain't. You know, it's just the way. It's not proper English, but it is. What's top? 10 swords. Why is there one 10 swords? They feel why are they doing so heavy on their mind right now? I'll phrase it that way. Because I feel like it's over. Yeah, now I saw we had 10 swords in the zodiac for August. August is making the owners feel like it's, whatever, do or die kind of thing. There's an urgency here in some way. It's not over, I can tell you that. I'm drawing the owl. It means that thing's not completely. But all right, Ten of Swords. Yeah, I told you it's not over. And they're just taking the break. They have to convince it's there to go because they feel like it'll be over. Actually, what's happening? Tens are the end that leads to a new beginning, and a lot of times, two tens off of each other, it cancels out the 10 aspect in right case, for example. In the beginning, well, in this case, it gave us a bigger case, major arcana cool. Yeah, not at all. In fact, something's about to happen. Okay, and we're talking about it. You're the scripted performance, and there, again. Okay, a lot of confidence. When I say after a long battle, sometimes I mean that image on this card of that cock-on of a bitch riding back to town, accolades, right? Like that. It's a bit of that, okay? What's going on? You feel like work, huh? You feel like a script is going. Keep in mind, runner is keeping that this energy of Mercury and Virgo affecting F too. So again, and I already warned us about that in the beginning. To keep as a big stem. So this kind of energy, if you normally just let things off your back, you will say fuck you, motherfucker. Tell the fuck off. And you got careful who you do that. It's always to let things on the cheek and let things roll off your back. You never know who you're telling the fuck. Especially if you live like where I tend to honk the horn at people. And I'm thinking to myself, you don't know who you're honking your horn at. Some of a bitch gonna slam on the brake, get out of the car gauge for 45 and right up to your head with it. You gotta be careful. Unless you know who you're on the fuck off, people to fuck off. Keep that big stick close to you on the ground. I'll tell you. Everybody. So they'll fight back. Say. It is a strange because of the surrounding energies of energy. Having Mercury and Virgo now. It is. What's going on here? Six of Wands. I'm still showing. I'm telling stories about 12 gauges. Hey, it's good life advice. A lot of people do. Today, you gotta be careful. Everybody's on the edge. All right. We live on the edge, as Smith once sang. All right. Let's go. Four of Pentacles is the environmental energy around it. I do they victorious? How do they feel? The script or says everything they want to say. They're holding back a lot, and that too came in the August. They're holding back a lot of this script in what they want to say because it's everything they feel comfortable saying. They are holding back some things. That's part of the hands that are here with the devil. Make very interesting, or maybe if I'm here, who knows? What's on top? That's why I might be disappointed by your reaction because you got a big stick. Like, you haven't told me anything. How many readings did we get? Three out of the zodiac of somebody communicating, not saying anything or saying anything enough. The Chariot. Yep, they're determined. There's a lot of determined. These very controlled horses. They're well-trained horses here. Horses. Or somebody wants something new. I get a layer of energy where their tower falls on their head. Yeah, that's the primary energy here. Somebody's intention. These intents are to tear down what was rebuilt. Just scripting it out because they can only say what they're coming with. The rest is held back. Out of fear, but I have to take fear with the devil in and equate it over here. We'll see what happens when we get there, but on judgment here. So the soul's on board. It is. It's rising up in energy. Whenever we have judgment in a position, reading, you can always assume somebody's not a character in context. Right? What's going on? Acting on what? A bit of a rising type. Confident here, I get it. Of course they're confident. Scripted. You know, but, and I'm saying, don't take literally that they're what they're going to say, what they want. It could be as simple as, right? All right. The judgment here, and when I pulled back, right, when I looked on page swords, I called Page of Pentacles. I froze and slipped. Page of Pentacles is someone who's worried about everything they're going to say and screw things out a little bit. So, yeah. And we mapped out our underground force. It all written out, you know. According to that's all. All right. Judgment. Yeah, confidence here. King of Wands. Oh, fucking. Again, it's Burger King. It's everything I said. The answer here to here. God have it their way. Because they're do it their way. Okay? That's all. It's simple. On top. The Hierophant. Yeah, the soul's awakened. It's hard. Here enact long-term change with the tower. She goes from here to here. I say, okay, fine. If person's married in a relationship, they're making some changes. Okay, they're making some changes. I can say that energy flow here to here. I don't know what, but I'm just mentioning it. I don't have any detail on that yet. Why is it? So I just said. I just fucking said. I don't have details on somebody here that is making some changes. Why is the King of Swords? King of Swords and leaves just the. You're not sharing. You're sharing soul space with anybody. They're out of the fire on that other relationship. That only applies to those of you who are in the relationship. For the rest, the main energy that's here is yes, on board. Is there, and this is action, right? They're speaking truths, but it's their truths. It's whatever's written in the metaphorical script. Right? This script is happening, and all of this is happening under the guise. What I have with feet on fire here. Here. Jesus. He's a devil. All right. Let's go. Tell me, why'd you give me the devil? I already know why. I haven't shuffled. I don't remember what sign it was. It may have been which are all signs. The one that's definitely all signs of this action cycle. That here it's represented. Yours represented area. I have right here. I called the reading, and it may have been. You guys would know better than me, but Zug, which is a German word that means being forced to take action, being forced to move. Sometimes in chess too. It's used in chess in a lose situation. You're forced to make a move, but you're at a disadvantage defensively. You know, it's a lose. Damned if I do, and I don't. The energy that's here. Bit of damned if I do, and damn don't. Here it is, right here. Energy here, internal energy always. The lesson in life is temperance. Temperance. Aaron, who sits and wait for that fish to come. He's in no hurry. He knows that fish. Urgency. Somebody you're more likely to not get the sale, you're likely to change your mind and things like that. That's all. That's the what? Look at this. I said it's a trick, and I didn't know that was there. It's a fucking magician. I felt that. It's a trick. That man tricked. That's why they're scrambling to do it the only way they're comfortable to do it, which is to create their hang-ups. We'll pull on their hang-ups and the extent 1,000 different things here. High priestess, yeah. There's the energies around them. There's some. There's back. Oh, there. Here is a. Yeah, they let them feel the urgency. It's the salesman's trick. Someone time to go home. So if you come back, kind of, oh well, I better do something. Okay. They think value from this energy. The final outcome is your reading. So the final outcome, in the case here, having a whichever one you want to be. I don't care. Not but either way, you learn something. Okay. There's a very low probability of communication. A lot of all readings too, but I can't predict free will. Okay, these percentage of this going to out on this home. It happens in these situations. It'll happen in the play situation with. There's plenty of actors that bow out, too afraid to get in front of a crowd and go running home 5 minutes before they're supposed to. They have an understudy. As a backup. It is what it is. Don't make sure, right? Keep yourself open. Don't be waiting. But he's certainly got one coming with a script, no doubt. He going in that water. He going in that water. I'm telling you right now. He's water. Man, there's a lot of frustration, doing nothing, and regret because they never did anything here. They never told you how. The problem is they're just telling you enough here. All right, I don't feel comfortable. What's on top? Yeah, well, Explorer page, the one who would dig the fuck right on, same card that's here. Yep, they're coming. Yep. The Uber and underground. You're in that announcement, all of you coming out, going, what the fuck is this? You guys are going in there, right? That kind of thing. But it's a bit of a disappointment here when somebody learns that they can't just script life. You can't just comfortable saying. You got to say what needs saying. Right? Up here, I know. I've already talked about you have a big stick, but they have one too. Just see how Mercury and Virgo affects you specifically, and then we'll move back and we'll try to read their script. That'll be fun. We'll also do a pyramid and a timeline. Page of Wands here. Yeah, look at that. I talked about beginning spend coming up. I talked about confidence. Walk confident. Speak confidently and carry a big stick. That's this. There it is right there. There. What the fuck? Nobody does magician out before it came out. Come on. I tell you. Best advice as a kid, you know, I got to give getting the script, if you will, but somebody is cut something, they're ready for some new adventure. There's a guy, look at that. I accidentally called this a I gotta do another mic drop. I'm sorry. There you go. Car drop. Unfucking real. Yeah. Somebody. That's right. The Page of Pentacles draws a script. These two cards together are my friends and I built a script. First, we drew up a plan, right, and then we went to work. Right? Come towards you. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to mean they're married or single or anything. Some together, putting together a plan. We'll call it technically a script. To me. All right, that's nice. So let's go pull some wicked extended. We'll pull on the devil. We'll pull on the. See what's going on. We'll see what reading, which is a supercharged reading of this, and if you're going to subscribe, appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches.